Okay, spring has sprung and we're seeing the classic clashing of the air masses with the cold air to the north and the warm, moist air to the south. We've got a warm front that's slowly lifting towards the north. You can see across Kansas City and St. Louis, temperatures in the upper 60s, lower 70s in Kansas City. Look at North Platte, Nebraska. They're at 35, and we've got some 40s in Milwaukee. The rain coming down, light to moderate rainfall now, but our warm front still well towards the south. As it starts to lift farther towards the north, that's going to put us in closer to proximity of seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms. So that's what we'll have to watch out for later on tonight. So far, severe thunderstorms have been working their way out of Council Bluffs, Iowa, and parts of Omaha, but we are going to be keeping a close eye on it later on tonight. So we'll deal with the light to moderate rainfall for the rest of this evening. No thunderstorm activity as of right now. Future forecasts is going to be showing us some more rain pushing through and some stronger storms later on tonight. But so far, we've picked up about 1/10 of an inch of rainfall in Kenosha, 1/2 of an inch in Oconomowoc, and 2/10 of an inch in Milwaukee. There'll be a brief lull in the activity, becoming more isolated to widely scattered from West Bend to Sheboygan, back farther towards the west into Madison. But look what happens as we get closer to the 10 o'clock hour. So between 10 o'clock and midnight, where you're seeing these darker shadings of the red and the orange, that's an indication of some heavier rainfall and the potential for some thunderstorm activity. So before you go to bed tonight, make sure if you have that weather radio to turn it on, make sure it's operating, because we could briefly see some strong to severe thunderstorms. Now pushing into tomorrow morning, colder air is going to begin to rush in out of the northwest, and that'll briefly give us a round of some light to moderate snowfall across the area. And with that, we could see upwards of an inch, especially north of Milwaukee. So Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, that's where you could see some of that snow sticking around, especially on the grassy surfaces. But before that, we're expecting about 1/4 of an inch to anywhere to upwards of an inch of rainfall. That's on top of what we've already received. 38 and windy for tomorrow, a low of 22 by tomorrow night. The weekend is looking quiet and dry, but cool. 30s on Saturday, 41 for Sunday, mostly sunny, back up to 48 on Monday, and 50s back in the forecast by Tuesday.